All right, guys, we're back at top 8 Edison format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Leon on the left, first time on the channel, playing Amaryllis Burn versus Julio on the right, taking the GB challenge once again. Julio is one of our main GB challengers. He's gotten close. He's got second place one time, and somehow he almost always gets the top 8 or top 4 with GBs. So a lot of people are rooting for him to be the first one to win with GBs. We'll see if he pulls it off this week. All right, so Julio sets a back row and passes. So Leon's got one back row, one face down monster. Me just looking at this matchup, because I haven't really seen it too much. It seems like a bad matchup for Amaryllis, because they can tag out with your tokens. If you bring back Amaryllis, they can just attack your Amaryllis, then bring out Radiari, banish it. So yeah, I think GB should be favored here. So maybe Julio gets a kind of like a easy path to the top 4. All right, so Leon goes for Android. So I'm guessing he hit him for 1,000 first. Yeah, and then gains 6. Then end phase, Julio dusts the Wing Blast. So both these guys were 3-1 before top 4. Julio actually beat me the last round of Swiss, but I still made top 8 with a 2-2 record. I got like 7th, I think. Yeah, I got 7th. I'm actually playing next to them. Okay, so Julio summons Laquari. Does he have a way to deal with the Android? But he's got Necrogarna in there, so he can protect an attack from the Laquari. Okay, so Julio sets 2. So he probably has maybe like a War Chariot or a D-Prison, something to stop the... Okay, so I like him attacking there. I think he had to, because if he has a War Chariot, then he's going to Chariot you at the end phase when you're trying to gain life points. So here, Leon activates Hidden Armories. So he searches an equip spell, and I think you can't normal summon the turn you use it. I think it's maybe normal summon or set. Let me go check it real quick. So I think he grabbed DDR. Yeah, normal summon or set this turn. So he DDRs, pitches Amaryllis to bring back the Android, and end phase gain 6. So it looks like Julio does not have... he maybe doesn't have a Chariot, but there's also a possibility he has a way to deal with the Android, and he does MSTs the DDR. And okay, that's good. He's got another GB. So attack him for 16, 18. So it looks like he chooses not to use the Necrogarna. Should he have used a Necro? Maybe. He's going to get Radiari. So this is one scenario where 2 Radiaris would be pretty good here if you play 2, but most people only play 1. Because you don't want to draw it. You want that in your deck. So here, yeah, because you would double Radiari. Anyway, I said earlier, this is Leon's first time on the channel. I don't know Leon. I almost know everyone who gets on camera, except that they're new. A few of my friends like Los and Sal and Bob know Leon, but I don't know him personally, so I don't know how familiar he is with Edison. But he looks, so far he's playing pretty well. Okay. So I wonder. So Julio went for Sam Knight. Maybe he needs the Chariot. Oh wow, that sucks. So he got Heavy. He has Wabaku. So he did have the Chariot. Could he have gone for something else besides Sam Knight? Not really. Maybe Hippo, but that wasn't really anything he could go get. Okay, so Julio chose to Radiari the Plague. Probably because Leon has no plants in there. And even if he does have plants, you're just going to attack over the... Like, the Plague is going to hurt Julio a lot more than the Amaryllis. Alright, so what is in Leon's hand? It's like Foolish, Mark of the Rose, and Lord Poison. I guess he's trying to figure out what he can do. But I don't think there's not much he can do. Maybe he can, like, activate Mark of the Rose, banish the Amaryllis to take the Sam Knight, but... Yeah, there's just not much he can do. Yeah, I think he's trying to get out of this, but he just surrenders. I think maybe he didn't lose this turn, but he was in a kind of like a bad spot. So Julio takes game 1. Leon's going to have to pull off the Legacy 2-0 in order to stop the GB challenge. And Julio is The last GB player in top 8. There was another one in top 8, Daniel, but he lost. So it's up to Julio to finish the story. All right. Oh, wow. Julio just passed. And now he gets lone fired. So I wonder how do GBs deal with. I think Chariot is obviously an out to Titanium, but that's like it. Unless maybe some GB players main deck smashing. So it looks like he's not scared of Gores. Yeah. Maybe that's a Raikou, he said, because he has both his Dandelions in his hand. So he's like, okay, drop Gores on me. I'm just going to pop your token with Raikou. So my guess is that's a Raikou face down. And Julio summons Laquari, attacks. Yeah, that's what I thought. So charge, 3 spells. Charge, trade in, DDR. Oh, he said stupid. I think Leon has heavy. He's about to slam down that heavy. Oh, no! Leon is playing a Ghost MST. You guys know who've been watching the channel know I hate Ghost rare cards. I just don't like the way they look when I'm doing the voiceover. And OTs don't look great either. But Ghost looks so worse. Like the Ghost, Dark Armor, and Gores, I can't tell them apart. Okay, so now Julio has 3. Does he slam down the heavy? Okay, so he's got Book, MST. Come on, just throw it down. You got MST to stop a Starlight Road. Come on, slam it down. Yes, there it go. There it is. Heavy for 3. Ooh, Julio has to Solemn. So now 8,000 to 12. But you have Titanium. What are you afraid of? So you attack. Oh, yeah, it's not looking good for my boy Julio. Sets Book, gets Dust. Yeah, you should let that go through. And now you got MST. So Julio, not looking good for our boy. I think we're gonna have a game 3. All right, MST, double Dandy. So he MST's the last back row. Julio's at 12. Can you summon something? Oh yeah, that's probably game. And 17 for game. All right. So game 3. Game 3. Julio's going first. Summons Laquari, sets 1, and passes. All right. Trade in, discard Amaryllis. Ooh, roll Decree. Maybe I need to start testing out roll Decree. I've never been a fan of Decree against Gladiator Beasts because they always just pop it with Bestiary. Okay, so he Lila's a D prison and attacks over Laquari for 300. So the bad news for Leon is that Julio can tag out from the... Oh, wow. What a mill. But then he crows the Amaryllis. Oh, maybe Julio should have crowed the Necrogarna instead. Yeah, that might have been a misplay there. We'll see. So he summons Murmillo because now he can protect. He can stop him from attacking the... Yeah, see? Now he blocks the Murmillo attack. Sets 1. Julio, what does Julio got? Oh, he's got Book. So he books the Cyber Dragon. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Especially if Julio can, like, Geyseris him. Because, like, what's his back row? Decree, which is not going to do much. He's got Raikou, Call. So, do you set Raikou here? Yeah, set Raikou. Set Call. I think he kept Decree. He's going to set Call or Decree. He's got Hidden Armory, so he can't... Okay, so he just chooses to mill. So, he doesn't set Decree or Call. Ooh, there's a Nobleman. So all the Raikous will be gone. Shout out to Julio for remembering to shuffle his deck. It's part of the card. Also, we play now with the ruling where you don't have to confirm because at least at Konami events, they're going to go by that ruling. With Mind Crush, you don't have to reveal your hand and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, there's no Necro in there. I wonder, I think Leon set Book of Moon. So we know his face down is Cyber Dragon. So he attacks Lila, attacks the Cyber Dragon, but it's 16, so Julio takes 400. So he drew all the weenies. See, maybe Respite's not bad in GBs for when you draw these clunky hands with a bunch of Murmillos and Rediaris and Secutors and stuff. I don't know. If I were to play this deck, I don't know how I'd play it. Okay, so Julio's tagging out. Tags out the Murmillo first. Grabs. I think he's checking his grave to see if there's anything he can grab with a quest or Darius. So he could get Bestiari. I think, yeah, probably Bestiari. Now you grab the Bestiari. Oh no, he didn't go for Bestiari. Maybe Bestiari's in his hand. That's weird. I wonder what Leon's back row is. I think I would have gone for the Bestiari. Geyseris. I wonder if this is going to come back to bite him. I like... Yeah, because then you wipe his field. What did Leon set? Okay, so here's Hidden Armory Mills, Mark of the Rose. Oh, I forgot you can grab... I always forget you can grab back from the graveyard. It makes that card so much better. Now, DDR, pitch, Lord Poison, get Titanial. He chains Dust to the DDR. Okay. What is Leon's back row? So now we know he's got Call, Decree, and whatever he set there. Does he have anything good he can grab with Call? Man, but that back row, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. Should Julio had gone for the Geyseris the previous turn? We know he's got Call. Oh yeah, see now Julio, if Leon activates Call, right? He can bring back his Cyber Dragon, which Julio would have to crash his Laquari into, and then he can attack him directly with Murmillo. Oh no! Then I think the problem is I think he's gonna play around Mirror Force. What did he draw? Oh no! Yeah, see something. See me. I tend to, if no D prisons are gone, I'd rather lose to Mirror Force than D prison. Because some people play triple D prison, but again, this is Amaryllis. Okay, so I think Julio was in trouble because his back row was Karma Cut. Because Karma Cut, he would just call the Cyber Dragon. So hopefully Julio has something to like protect himself. All right, so if anything, it's good thing that Julio didn't go into the Bestiari because he would have got Karma Cutted. Yeah, that Karma Cut would have hurt. He would have got rid of his Bestiari. All right, so he passes. But then he'd have the Laquari. Okay. Soul Taker, so he gains 1,000. But he has that Call, man. That Call. Yeah, he's just going to activate Call. He chose Lila and not the Cyber Dragon. I guess he wants to mill, but Cyber Dragon's better. And because if he draws, well, 2 Laquaris are gone. So Lila's not bad. Yeah, I guess Lila's not bad because you can mill some plants. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got rewarded. Oh, he's got double Amaryllis now. So if Julio doesn't draw anything, he might just lose next turn if he hits him with both those Amaryllis. He's got Brain Control. Oh, yeah. So he's going to hit him for 44. And then burn him for 16. So now Julio's at 1,200. Yeah, Julio's at 12. And then he's going to bring back double Amaryllis. So, yeah, I think this is game over. 1, 2, 3. Banishes both playing. Yeah, this is game. I don't see how Julio gets out of this while he's top decking. And he sets one, and let's see. And that's game. So the GB challenge is over. Leon's moving on to top 4 with Amaryllis. I don't think there's anything Julio could have done that last game. There was like some plays. Maybe he shouldn't have crowed the Amaryllis. Could have crowed the Necro. Had he done my play, which is gone for the bestiary, his bestie would have gotten karma cutted. So, anyways, that was a fun match to commentate over. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon for top 4. Bye, guys.